BlackRock is filing for a spot ETF, and Binance is actually winning its lawsuit against the SEC. These kinds of events can actually cause a reversal in the crypto space, and that's why I'm paying close attention to Algorand before that happens. Algorand is one of the top smart contract crypto projects. It's decentralized and has a very good ecosystem. This is a high cap gem that I believe can give you good returns for the next bull run. It's tested, it's trusted, it's eco-friendly, and is future-proof as well. If you'd like to find out some more crypto projects that I'm looking to accumulate on these dips before the next bull run or before big reversals in the crypto space, then be sure to watch this whole video. So like I said, Algorand is going to be the first pick for my video today. A great high cap gem, it has smart contract capabilities, something I'm a big fan of, sitting at a market cap of less than $1 billion, $800 million in market cap. Algorand has 72% in circulation and a capped supply, which is very good to see. If you check their website, you would see that Algorand has a lot going for it. Like I said earlier in this video, the fact that it's a smart contract crypto means dApps can be developed to meet demands. Algorand is an institutional-grade blockchain infrastructure, the first and only to achieve decentralization, scalability, and security. This is a big claim on their website. Personally, I believe there are several other smart contracts like HBAR that can accomplish this, but Algorand is highly undervalued right now, and I believe this is a project that you can take advantage of on the dip for the next bull run. So lots of long-term opportunity with Algorand, and another reason why this project has a lot of bullish momentum is the founder. This is an Italian professor at the MIT University, one of the top universities in the world, and a very smart mind behind the project. So the fact that Algorand is also eco-friendly, there's a lot of concerns with how crypto can be adopted, especially once people are adopting it and they're seeing that it's costs a lot of energy to run, like with Bitcoin and many other mining cryptocurrencies. So that won't be an issue with Algorand. The next project that I think you should be paying attention to, not just because it's on a dip, the Render token RNDR is a great project that is solving a unique challenge in a very interesting way. Render token lends computational power using blockchain technology, and I think that's very interesting because this is a project that can tap into several niches, whether it's decentralized social media, movie consumption, music consumption, even the metaverse, augmented reality, and virtual reality. The Render project is a distributed GPU rendering network built on the Ethereum blockchain, aiming to connect artists and studios in need of GPU computational power. It can also be used in gaming as well, something that GPU usage is very popular for. So I think this is a project with a lot of long-term potential, sitting at a market cap of $750 million. It's quite undervalued. For the next bull run, I can see this project hitting billions of dollars in market cap. I have no doubt in my mind that a project as great as this, with a great idea that can tap into multiple niches, giving it potentials of 5 to 10x's, something you can't see in traditional markets. The RNDR token is developing really nicely. It's got a nice team behind it, giving you the option to earn from GPUs that you might not actually be using. And I think that's very interesting. You can see on their website, media, industry, augmented reality, mixed reality, gaming, medical, virtual reality. The next project on my radar is Injective Protocol. I strongly believe that the future of the blockchain is interoperable. There are many layer 1s out there, and projects that can take advantage of multiple blockchains, multiple layer 1s will do well because they're able to tap into all of the benefits of those projects. Injective Protocol is a great example of a project that has interoperability in mind. It's a layer 1 interoperable blockchain powering next generation DeFi applications, including decentralized spot and derivative exchanges, prediction marketing, lending protocols, and more. So this is a project that is not just interoperable, but it actually aids adoption. It's all well and good that you believe in cryptocurrencies, but if crypto is going to become popular, then it has to be adopted by the masses. And a project like Injective Protocol makes this adoption easy, especially for developers. Imagine this: a developer wanting to get started in the crypto space, they want to create their own exchange, they want to create their own derivatives and stuff like that. But there's so many layer 1s to choose from. The Injective Protocol makes it easy for these developers to build on what blockchain they feel like is the best for them, while giving them the tools necessary to do so. This makes this project future-proof in my opinion. I really like blockchain tools, projects on the blockchain that aid efficiency, and Injective Protocol is one of them. They also have good backing, from big institutions like Binance, Cosmo Hub, Wormhole, and so on. Interesting ecosystem being built around it as well. definitely another one that you should be paying attention to. Now, the fourth project on my list today is FraxShare. I've not spoken about FraxShare much, but I know that this project is extremely important and valuable in the crypto space. I'm a big fan of decentralized stablecoins because I think stablecoins are important. They have a lot of use cases for different people all around the world, especially in third world and developing nations in Africa and Asia. So the need for stablecoins is there, and the need to make it decentralized is also extremely important. FraxShare is a project that aims to accomplish this using several systems. It's a mid-cap gem sitting at $390 million in market cap, the world's most innovative decentralized stablecoin and DeFi stablecoin infrastructure. Pay attention to projects that will aid people accomplish this decentralized stablecoin dream. Why? If you think about it, there's a lot of issues with the stablecoin space right now. With USDT, DPX, USDC, there's a lot of fear and uncertainty. Projects like FraxShare can take advantage of the void and gap that will be left by it, and I think it can rise in the markets real quick. So FraxShare is definitely one that should be on your radar. I think this project can go very far, especially in the next bull run. The fifth project, another mid-cap gem that I'm bullish on, especially because it's in the AI narrative, is SingularityNet. If you're bullish on AI, then there's no reason not to be bullish on SingularityNet. This is a project that is driving the entire narrative forward on the blockchain. We have AI in the Web2 space, but there are issues around it. It's centralized, it's biased, and the data that it deals with can be sold off to third parties that we have no idea of. Well, SingularityNet solves all of those problems, and sitting at a market cap of $260 million makes me very bullish on this. I think it's a real mid-cap gem. For what they are doing, they can go much higher. And like my friend CryptoSets always says, we haven't seen how high AI can go. We really haven't seen how parabolic it can go in the bull run. The AI hype that we saw was in a bear market, and SingularityNet was reaching close to $1 billion in market cap. Just imagine how high this project can go in a bull run, and it's sitting at $260 million in market cap right now. A 10x is about $2.6 billion, something I think is easy for this project to achieve. Like I said, it makes the AI narrative much better using blockchain technology. It makes it decentralized and accessible to people. And another thing I like about SingularityNet, another reason why I'm bullish on it, is the ecosystem. SingularityNet doesn't just exist by itself. There's a whole lot of crypto projects that want to utilize AI efficiently. They come over to SingularityNet to use their team and infrastructure as well. Makes me bullish on SingularityNet in the long term. You can see projects like Hypercycle, Singularity DAO, Mindplex, SophiaVerse, Rejuve, Cogito, and so on, all building with SingularityNet. This gives SingularityNet a lot of purpose and long-term potential in the crypto space. Now we are going to be moving on to the low-cap gems. This presents the best opportunity for returns in the crypto space, although with a little bit more risk, and still keeping in theme with our AI narrative. The first project in the low-cap category is Singularity DAO. Now, Singularity DAO approaches AI from another perspective. It's got these additional uses for AI like trading with AI bots, launchpads, and so on. Singularity DAO is an interesting project. It's sitting at a market cap of $32 million and 82% in circulation. Very good to see in terms of tokenomics. This is a project that is utilizing AI right now for interesting use cases, especially when it comes to trading, using artificial intelligence as an efficiency tool for traders in the crypto space. Choosing a strategy, depositing your funds, farming and staking, and then just letting the computers do their thing. Interesting backings, it's interesting backers and partnerships, like I said, with SingularityNet, Hacking Foundations, Chainlink, and so on. Singularity DAO is a low-cap gem that, if you're bullish on AI, you should also pay attention to this as well. There's a lot of thought going around with centralized exchanges, and that makes me bullish on LCX. Why? Because LCX has a strong focus on regulatory compliance. This makes LCX capable of filling up the void left by, Binance, Coinbase, and so on. If there's fraud around all of these centralized exchanges, I really believe LCX will be more resistant to it. They have good partnership with HBAR as well. LCX is the solutions for compliance, digital assets, and security. And I like the fact that the token powers a lot more than just their exchange. It also has use cases for an aggregator, as a launchpad, and so much more. So you can see here they have several products: the LCX exchange, the DEX aggregator, the token sale platform, the protocol here, T diamonds, and so on. I think that gives this token a lot of utility, and the fact that they are strongly focused on a lot of compliance means there's a lot of long-term growth, a project that can help people adopt crypto, that can help people grow in the space while moving forward with more resistance to fraud from the SEC and the likes. The next low cap gem is Hive. Now Hive is within a narrative that I feel like is very, very important for people all around the world, for billions of people all around the world, and that's in freelancing. Hive gives a great Web3 solution to a Web2 problem, making freelancing on the internet borderless, allowing you to access clients all over the world, and making the payment solution so much easy compared to what we have in Web2 like Upwork and Fiverr. Imagine doing your work and getting 100% of what you earn using the Hive platform. Compared to what we have in the Web2 space where you have to pay 20%, Hive is such an attractive solution. On their Twitter, you would see why the Hive token is very unique. Other crypto projects, you pay a 2.5% fee, but 0% for service fees paid in Hive. This gives good utility to the Hive token. They also have major announcements on their Twitter. You can see here that there's a new version 2.5 making improvements on what we already have. This is a freelance platform with an already working product, and I think that makes me extra bullish on Hive. Hiring with crypto, extremely low fees, you've got staking options and rewards. The 9th project in my video today is Genomes DAO. Genomes DAO is in a decentralized science native and is on quite a deep price now, about 9% deep. This is a project that is sitting at a market cap of around $1.2 million if you check it on CoinGecko. I've made several videos covering Genomes DAO, how important it is for people to be able to own and control their own genomic data, which is extremely private and valuable. Genomes DAO is definitely one that I'm bullish on personally. The fact that they have interesting announcements and updates for a low cap is very good to see. Recently they got listed on Mexi Global, meaning this is a project that is moving forward with their roadmap and actually ticking those boxes, not just promises that are empty and might not be fulfilled. So Genomes DAO is a project that allows you to earn money while anonymously powering scientific and medical research. I've made several videos covering Genomes DAO, and I believe this can go really far. A real low cap gem you should be paying attention to. So those are 9 crypto projects that I believe you should be taking advantage of whenever there are major dips, and I believe are worth holding for the next bull run. If you have any questions about them, then why not join my public Telegram group? This is a free chat platform where a lot of people come together, have fun, and ask questions about anything crypto with a lot of people eager to answer, and you would have more conversations with me there as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you, and I hope you've subscribed by now. Like, share, comments down below on any other project or topic you'd like me to cover, and I hope to see you next time. Stay safe and take care.